Prosperity is coming your way, and your angels want to let you know this, okay? Because um, it is clear that you have been feeling a lot of fear lately. The card that came out when I was asking, like, where are they at right now? What is their energy? Fear and loudspeaker. So, loudspeaker mixed with fear makes me think of dogs, when they bark because they're afraid, really, and you think that they're going to bite you, but they're not going to bite. And those that are not barking are the ones that bite. And so I just feel like you're right now in a very reactive time of your life, in which, but by reactive, I'm not meaning aggressive. I mean, like, you feel like you're just reacting to situations rather than like being able to plan ahead, because you are, let's say if you have a lot of debt, you're always trying to catch up with things, and so you're just reacting to the consequences rather than being able to, or feeling like having a chance to get ahead and plan things accordingly. So that's what I mean by reactive, okay? Like, you're just reacting to the situation. I feel like you don't feel like you're getting a heads up of things, and so there's a lot of fear of like, because with loudspeaker, I feel like there could be people, there could be situations that feel very threatening. They're making like, they're trying to instigate fear. Like, if you don't pay your debt right now, like, you're gonna lose your home. Or if you don't take this class, you're not gonna find a job. Or if you don't get, like, if you don't do this, you're not gonna be able to find a job. Like, I just feel like right now around you there's a lot of fear mongering. Like, there's a lot of people, organizations, content that is instigating fear into you. And so you just feel like powerless. You just feel like you got control over nothing. And you also wonder, the way that I am, the way that my values, my faith to God, my faith to the divine, because some of you may not call it God, may call it other things, but you know that there's like a bigger energy. There's someone looking over you, and there's someone, not someone per se, but an energy that's looking over you. And you wonder whether you're doing things right, whether it's worth it, because there's something or there's somewhere where you wish you were already, but you haven't been able to achieve that or to get there, and you just start questioning those things. And your angels want you to know, one, the way you are, the way that the energy you give to this earth, what you represent to this earth, you are more than enough. You give a lot to this world. Your presence is needed. Your light is needed in this world. Okay, don't think that you're not making a difference because you don't have 100,000 followers and a lot of views, or that sometimes you wonder, like, how can I make a difference in my life or in this world? And first thing, you do matter, and your presence is vital for the earth. And another thing they're saying is that prosperity and abundance is coming your way. And this is a very earthy energy. This is very like Taurus, Capricorn energy when they say this abundance. And I am saying Taurus because one of the cards that came out is the Hierophant with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Hierophant is indeed a Taurus energy. And it's just, there's this thing about Taurus energy. Those that know a Taurus or have a Taurus in their lives, you know that one thing you're gonna know about Taurus is they're not gonna be broke. Never. No Taurus, no Capricorn is broke. Like, they may have tough times, but they are the last ones to ever give up. I have never known a Taurus to give up, honestly. They're just gonna find one way or another to have this stability, okay? To be able to build stability. They don't need to be the richest person in the world, although they wish they were, but they're going to build something stable and strong. And so the thing is, they're saying prosperity is coming your way. And with the Hierophant it is very important that you do not sway away from your values, from your beliefs. With the Hierophant, it's all about, some, yes, it could be a very religious energy, right? It's about religion, but it's also about tradition. It's about cultural background. It's about your values. It's about the way you see the world as right and wrong, okay? Your moral compass. And so they're saying, don't walk away from that, because this is what's making you strong. This is big part of how you bring value to this world. With the Hierophant, definitely your angels are saying, please stay true to yourself. And they're not referring to like authenticity in the sense of like the fire energy. This is earth energy, and this is authenticity, like authentic to your beliefs. Because sometimes we feel like, okay, maybe if I stop believing this, or maybe if I walk away from this because I'm doing things the right way and it's not working, then maybe it's better to take the short way or the easy way. And so they're just saying, like, stay true to that. Like, have faith in yourself, have faith in God, have faith that God has a plan for you. And with the Ace of Coins, this is that a strong beginning is coming your way. Strong, like an opportunity that has a level of, like, it's going to be kind of permanent in your life. So this could be like, nothing is forever, but let's say if you were looking for a job, then that is coming. If you were looking for extra income, that is coming. If you're looking for a new high-paying client with the Ace of Coins, that is coming. If you were looking for a relationship where there's commitment, that is coming, okay? With the Ace of Coins, that's the earth energy. That is the same thing as the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. That is earth energy. So it's telling you, remain the way that you are doing things. Like, keep going at it like this, because doing things within this energy, which is the earth energy, maybe it is slow, but it is coming. And when it comes, this opportunity will not be fleeting. It is a strong opportunity. It's a strong opening, okay? So one thing about the Ace of Coins, it definitely is that when this happens, it is a strong seed. Now, I was asking, like, where are you heading? And there's the feeling and form. Remember, before you had fear. So now you got feeling and form. And then you also got sun's ray. So definitely this is about happiness. This is about, like, things are going to be much easier for you. And sun's ray, always when there's the sun, there's abundance, okay? There's prosperity. Things are growing. There's a lot of light. There's a lot of also clarity when there's a lot of light in any card. There's going to be a lot of clarity. Like, things are not going to be hard to determine, or like for you to see where God is leading you is not going to be hard. Feeling and form, this is all about, like, finally getting also, like, understanding the bigger picture of where you're being headed, where you're being led to. This is about being able to manifest those dreams, those ideas, actually giving form to it. So if you had a project, okay, if you had a business and it has been for years, it hasn't worked out, and this is telling you, like, finally that dream that you wanted so bad for it to actually take form, it's happening. Like, to be something more real in your life and have space in your life, that is what is happening. Also, see, there's this 5 of Pentacles, and now you're heading to this 10 of Cups. So 100% I feel like a lot of you that, came to this Timeless channel message. I think that you're going through a time that you feel like in lack, like you're in an energy of lack, of like there's not enough money, your finances are not doing well, maybe your health is not doing well, because earth energy also has to do with health, but it's usually those are not topics I touch, but if you feel connected to it, then great. And things are going to get much, much, much better with this 10 of Cups, okay? Things are going to flow. Abundance is going to come in. And also with this 5 of Coins, you may feel lonely. You may feel like you don't have a support system. You may feel like the ugly dog, the odd dog. And with the 10 of Cups, it's like finally finding and connecting with your family, with your community, feeling supported by your community, feeling supported by friends and family members. And they don't have to be like blood family members, it's just people that are part of your tribe, people that love you and genuinely care for you. And so you go from feeling, like hurt, feel desperation, feel fear, feel confused, sick, weak, to I'm capable and I got people around me that care and love me. Okay? I got people that support me and that appreciate what I have to give. So this is where you're heading, and this was an important message for you from your angels. I really hope that this gets to the right people. And also do remember, this is more of like a channel message, but if you want a tarot reading, so meaning that you send me your questions that that I need clarity on these topics so I can better manage my resources, money, time, energy, send over your questions at through tarotbyfernanda.com, and we're gonna get you a reading. Okay?